All right, so Eli, in terms of chemistry, how do you feel like you've meshed with the team so far?
I believe I mentioned perfectly fine with this team. Like I said, I played with a couple of these players. I played with some of these players, and I played against a lot of these players, like Masai and all them boys. They played for Martin Collins, the team that put us out in the semi my sophomore year in high school when I was at East. So I mean, we all kind of know each other already. So the transition was a smooth transition, and I think we all had the same mindset as we trying to show people that who's been sleeping on us this year that we ain't nothing to play with type deal. And then I think that's another thing that helped the transition smoothly.
And so now you're a hometown kid, so what's it going to be like coming back and playing college football here in front of the home crowd?
I'm excited for that, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm excited just because just the fact like the people like teachers and the coaches I played against, like all these people in the community, like writing me on social media, like man, I'm excited to watch you play. I'm getting season tickets to come watch you play and stuff like that. And I can just be walking down the street and be like, man, I can't wait to watch you play this year type deal. And that motivates me to make sure like I get everyone a show to something to watch for type deal.
And now you've got tall orders from the beginning. You got Wisconsin, you got Louisville, who I know you're familiar with.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think coming out of those first first four games, will tell you what the heart of this team is going to be?
Man, if we go out wild against Wisconsin, and I think our season is basically to show everyone that we wasn't nothing to sleep with to begin with, and show everybody in our conference that we wasn't nothing to play with. I think that people probably looking at the schedule like, oh, we might get this dub against Western, but if they actually see us go balls to the walls against Wisconsin and be like, hold on, you might need to take that circle off that and might have to go back and look at that again and type deal. And man, but what I always tell people on the team, man, is this Wisconsin. They bleed like we bleed, and I don't know why you want to be scared to play football. You sign up to play football type deal. And I always tell people, man, those kind of games against Wisconsin and Louisville, they don't have us winning the game, and we don't have a chance. I think we have a 98% chance against Wisconsin. Like that is if you want to go to the lead, like that's the game you ball out. Like there's no way you should have any kind of butterflies. Like you should be like, all right, if I'm trying to get to lead, let me get my stats up. Let me get 15 tackles. Like give someone something to look at type deal. I feel like if anyone should be nervous, it should be like Wisconsin because they got a 98% chance to win. The one thing I like at UK, like when we was always playing like teams that won in our conference, like it was like you practicing hard, but like when you get to the game day and your mindset, it's hard to get yourself out of that mindset. Like we should blow this team out. And when that team come out and smack you in your face, it's like, hold on, man, we need to wake this up. And it's hard to get yourself going, and that's what I learned at UK. So now I think being in that role, like I know you just have to go out full speed and smack them in the mouth and hope the thing turns our way.
So now Western's picked fifth in the East part of the conference. What does that make you feel? How do you feel when you hear that only fifth place?
That it actually blows my mind, man. I was at UK, but I always followed Western. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I mean, I'm from here. I'm not gonna just forget about them. And Western always had winning season. They always was doing good. So I'm like, how y'all? Why they project y'all like that? Like they have to give y'all no respect. Like they don't remember all the win games y'all won and stuff like that. So I'm still shocked about that, but it kind of still makes me kind of mad because like it's where I'm from. Like just disrespect where I'm from type deal. So I'm excited to show what we are about and get things back rolling with how it used to be type deal.
So what's that ingredient they're not seeing that you guys know about?
Man, one thing about ingredients you can't tell about the ingredients. We're gonna keep everything secret, but we're gonna do what we have to do, and we're going to show them we got that chip. Like one thing I can say about our defense, man, everyone on that defense have a chip, man. If you come to practice and watch, it's like it's crazy to watch just how everyone is trying to get to that ball and like everyone's knocking the ball down, talking trash. Like that's the stuff I like. Like I love talking trash. I love like jumping around and I feel like at UK it wasn't like that. Like it was like, all right, boom, next play. But here it's like someone get an interception, the whole defense running to the end zone. Like I love stuff like that. So it shows that our defense have a chip that I haven't been around in a while, man, and I'm happy to be around again.
So what's the identity of this team?
Man, identity is to show these people that you sleeping on the wrong ones type deal. Like you got us as underdogs, so we're gonna show y'all how we gonna get down. This team's nasty and gritty, and I love every bit of it.
And my last question for you: in baseball, you get a walk-up song. Football, you don't. But if you did get a walk-up song, what's your song and why?
Man, it's tough questions. Like the songs going out, but I'm gonna have to go with Chance Rapper new song. I can't say the name of it. It got some cuss words in it, but hey, I'm gonna have to go with that new song. If y'all want a song, man, go look up Chance new Rapper, his new song. He got a lot of cussing in it, but that's my song right there, man. I can't tell you what's the name of it though.
All right, so first off, welcome back. And what can Hilltopper Nation expect from you?
Especially the people who watched me play when I was a little kid, but they expect to see that Eli again, that young, wild, what's they used to call him in Little League, the nightmare type deal. Like I'm bringing that back. I haven't been confident with myself because of the weight deal, you know. But now it's like I'm confident in my weight. I'm ready to hit, man. I ain't go all spring. Well, I had to set out of spring and stuff like that, man. I got my body enough time to rest. And now it's like it's more like not having to prove people wrong or prove people right. It's more of I have to prove myself. Like it's more of like a me thing now because like I feel like I went down a couple. Now I'm trying to get the how I was raised to play back out of me, that grittiness out of me again.
So in what ways would you like to elevate yourself, especially heading into a new season, but with a new team as well?
One thing I know is like I'm a tough guy. I'm tough on myself. Some days I have great practice and walk off still angry. Like I'm mad because I know what I need to do. And my thing is I need to work on just my first step, man. I'm fast going downhill, but it's going this way, 45. So now, man, I'm make sure I'm like harping on that, make sure to get my first step right. Because still, even though I tore my ACL in high school, man, that's one surgery that is hard to come back from, and I'm still struggling with that. But now, man, I'm just like, forget it. Like I'm trying to play. I'm trying to get to this ball type deal.
And you faced Louisville last year, so what do you anticipate from that offense this year?
Man, Louisville have a great coach, man. Hey, offensive coordinator guy over there, he had everyone confused when at UK. We was all looking like what's going on type deal. So I think they going to have a great game plan no matter who they play, regardless of that. And that's what a lot of people need to understand. Like, we all going to have to come together and play a game. They can be beaten. No, I don't care who you are. Like, you can be beaten. I think a lot of people need to understand that. Like, a lot of people just looking at schedules and just checking people off. Like, nah, like, you got to wake up. Like, we got to wake up. And you got to go in that field. Like, we got to get on the field. Like, who the best man going to win type deal.
All right, so with Madden 19 coming out in a couple days, I'm going to give you some categories, and you're going to rate yourself out of 100.
I bet I can do that. Go ahead.
All right, so awareness.
Awareness. Now, hold on. Are we going, like, with this defense, or are we just going with, like, just me playing on the field?
You.
All right, bet. Awareness, I feel my IQ kind of high, so I'm going to go 80-ish.
All right. Speed.
I went down a little bit, so I'm going to go, I ain't going to be hard on myself. I'm going to go 80.
All right. Agility.
I'm going to go 85.
Strength.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna go about 79, 79.
Okay, so the last set of questions, I'm going to give you a superlative or a scenario, and you match it with the coach, the player, or the position group.
Say it one time, this will sound like complicated.
All right, so I'm just going to give you a scenario, or like an award kind of thing, and you match it with the player, the coach, or the position group. So,
All right, we'll see, can we get this done?
All right, so most likely to play Fortnite all night.
I'm gonna go with, you got a couple on the team. You got Ben Holt. He loves it. I have to go with Ben Holt. That's all. This is the only thing he talk about. It's Fortnite.
The best buddies or bromance.
As in two guys always together. I might have to go with me and Marquand now. We roommates. We always riding. That's my guy right there. Or we can go with Masai and his buddy he went to school with. Then we can go with, got a couple of them. This team is close. I'm gonna have to say Ben Holt again. Ben and what his name is? Long hair.
Parker?
He plays linebacker.
Oh, simple, Jared.
There you go, right there.
All right, the funniest player or coach.
Oh, 100% Ben. the funniest guy I remember in my life. I thought Ben was gonna be like this quick, this real quiet guy, and didn't really talk much. But we would live together, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna see what I'm about. He says the off the walls things, and he's just like, did you really say that, bro? and like he fits in like I didn't know he fits in perfect. Like you just like I can go outside with this guy. Like I thought he was just like a football mind of a guy, but he's more. I might go to party with this guy in a minute. It's like that. One thing I say, he's an all-around player. Like he's someone you want on the team. Like someone you can be next to 24/7, not get on your nerves type deal. And that's one thing I love. Then you got Mike Warren. He's a character. He's holding the ball game. That's one thing I can say about this team, man. Everyone's close. You don't have someone that's off to the side like all by itself. Like everyone talking to everyone, like offense, defense. Like we close. Like you get in the meetings and offense this side, defense on this side, and you get to talking trash. But then unit wise, I think everyone is close. I've never been around something like this. Everyone's close.
The best hype man?
I'm gonna go with myself right here. I'm gonna go with myself right here. I'm hype, man. I get to talk trash.
All right, and the player or group that should be on everyone's radar?
I'm gonna say the whole defense. I have to, man. Like that. This defense ain't nothing to sleep on, man. It's gonna wake a lot of people up this year. I can't wait.
Thank you.